I'm Alexandra Vitale with BuffaloBills.com. All right, guys, a lot going on today here at One Bills Drive as the newest edition of the Bills arrived, fourth overall pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, Sammy Watkins. I had a chance to catch up with Sammy's family members to talk to them about this incredible experience.
Wow.
Yeah, last 24 hours has really been different. You know, we've been very busy with interviews and, lunches and things like that. And then just being excited coming up to the draft, Thursday night. So it's been overwhelming, but good overwhelming.
We got off of the airplane and been a nonstop, constant grind. We went straight from there, got to the airport, met with NFL Network, went out to Central Park, took some pictures. They filmed us going into the hotel. We got a chance to get maybe an hour or two of sleep before we had to go to NFL meetings, and then we met with a couple of endorsers. When Sammy was young, Sammy always played with a football. He towed a football everywhere he went. If Sammy cried or you wanted him to sit down, you just put the football in that kid's hand and he'd be good. But he played football predominantly all the way until he got to middle school, and that's when he started to run track. And after he got to high school, he did track, basketball, and football.
What do you think the sport of football has taught him, growing up and being an adult?
It's taught him how to be disciplined. It's taught him how to be humble. It's also taught him how to work and how to get better. With football, there's a lot of regiment. There's a lot of repetitiveness, things that you have to do consistently over and over and over to get better at your craft. And so just by Sammy doing that and aspiring to be better, it taught him how to actually put in the work.
I want to thank the Buffalo Bills for, choosing Sammy. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to September, the season to start. And I'm a true Buffalo Bills fan.
I'm extremely excited. I've followed football my whole life, so I remember the times when Buffalo Bills was always making it to the Super Bowl, and they had the greats there. You had Thurman Thomas, you had Bruce Smith, you had Darryl Talley, and you had James Lofton, and all of those greats that right now are Hall of Famers. So we're just proud and appreciative to be part of the organization, and hopefully it'll be a long-lasting relationship where Sammy can go into the Hall of Fame from here.
Has it hit you guys yet what's happened?
Kind of, sort of. I'm still thinking that it's a dream, but, reality is sinking in because we're actually here, at the stadium and leaving last night from Manhattan and then, red-eyeing it over here. So it's actually starting to sink in now.
For me, it's still kind of surreal. It hasn't totally sunk in for me yet. But I think once we get back to South Carolina and kind of get back to some normalcy in our lives, I'll be able to sit down and reflect and just take it all in.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it, and get some sleep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go Bills.